Hello everyone, this is Bill Foss, and I wanted to take a few moments here to share with you information about a new website that we have coming online, AkashicRecordsCenter.com. And at this website, we are going to have a 3-level Akashic Studies online school. This will be a certification process for those of you who want to be certified as a practitioner or a healer. And basically, if you want to learn what I've learned over the course of studying the Akashic Records for the past 22 years, as well as other lifetimes and working in the in-between with the records in multiple lifetimes, then you're welcome to join us at AkashicRecordsCenter.com. The website and my work with the Akashic Records is based on 22 years of experience helping people across North America, the world, and Europe. And this all came as part of my wake-up plan, that I call it, as I started to remember my purpose. And Creator God was activating me and saying, I had to say, what is it about the Akashic Records that I have to learn about and understand? As I started to go into it and study the Akashic Records, I had this strange feeling like I already knew all of this, like I had worked with these books in other lifetimes and actually in the records. So as I started studying the records and practicing, it started unfolding information to me on a deeper and deeper level until it guided me to start talking and speaking and teaching eventually. And then after that, doing healings and readings or intuitive life purpose, soul's purpose, counseling, guidance sessions for people. So it's been a very interesting and powerful healing and enlightening journey, and it can be the same for you. I would love to share with you the great insights that I've gathered from the Akashic Records, as it is in existence primarily for the souls of humanity. That means that the Akashic Records exists itself primarily for the highest level of who you are. And the highest level of who you are is your soul, our souls. We each have a soul that's enjoined with the physical body. This soul is part of God. And the soul, as we work with the soul has the information from past lives that's stored, so it has many gifts that it can bring forward to us from past lives. It also has information to help us heal and let go of things from past lives that sometimes invisibly become tethers for us as we're trying to move forward along the timeline. There are so many different perspectives and ways of working with the Akashic Records, and the Akashic Records is tied to literally everything in this reality. Every thought, word, and deed of every person that's ever visited the earth plane here has a stored book of life within the Akashic Records in the higher dimensions, in the outer regions of the atmosphere where we visit between lifetimes. The powerful thing is going in. We're going to go there between lifetimes, but if we go in and visit the Akashic Records while we're in body, it creates a very powerful dynamic that allows us to be here, grounded deeply with the earth, and to move up into the higher dimensions and the higher realms. So as we have a target location, we're not just astral projecting and moving out into space somewhere. We have a target location, and we are literally moving directly up into the records, doing our study, doing our intuitive work, our creative work, our healing work, and then we project back down into the body, and we assimilate that information energetically, physically, in our chakras, in our mind, in our nervous system, in our physical body, so many different ways. It is such powerful work, and it's beneficial no matter what. If you're a Reiki practitioner, theta healer, psychic, medium, life coach, doctors, lawyers, all of these people, I've worked with so many people from so many different walks of life, and it helps everyone. So it's always helpful to get in touch with your soul's purpose. If you're looking for a master class or a master series of information, this could be it. So I want to share with you at this time, the online study course is based on a I'm very proud to announce this 3-book set, How to Read the Akashic Records. And it is beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Book 1 deals with developing a practice and the do's and don'ts. What's going to work? What I've tried, what I've seen, what doesn't work, what is most beneficial, and everything in between. So A to Z on beginning and the insights, deep insights, and the elementary understandings of perceiving the Akashic Records themselves. The second book is the intermediate, and the intermediate book is this is the one that has the meat and potatoes about the Akashic Records. This has a lot of information that everybody wants right out of the chute. So I will say that if you start with the first book, you're going to be very glad that you did, because it'll develop an even more powerful foundation for this book as you get into deeper levels of the Akashic Records. When you get into this book, you'll start having an interactive experience. You'll be able to journey in with the first book. In the second book, you're going to have, in the online classes and with the material itself of reading the book, you're going to start having experiences within the records. The third book is the advanced level. And this is the book that I really had fun with. This is the capstone to the whole series. This has all of the advanced tips and tricks and the advanced insights into understanding why. Now, that being said, I talk about the why, and why, who, when, where, and how in all of the books. But at the deeper levels of understanding why it is so important to be doing this book, and the advanced levels of accessing the Akashic Records symbols, accessing the soul symbols, heightened levels of seeing, also ancestral healing, so many different things. Akashic shamanic work. So we work on shamanism. What I call and what I have found to be Akashic shamanic in this book. So there you have it. The 3-book series, and I invite you to come to AkashicRecordsCenter.com and do the work, check it out, get the books, and start there. We're going to have an online study course. We'll have video modules set up that I'll be uploading, and I will let you all know when that's ready across the world. And also I want to mention too, my first book, this is what it was all based on. So 350-page book channeled in 3.5 months, where they just literally just downloaded mass amounts of information to me, as well as the information that I was using as I taught classes. So it's the practical teaching and also the channeled information. If you're really into the Akashic Records, this is going to be a must. This is a must for your top shelf bookshelf. Your top shelf bookshelf. I like that. So, as well as the How to Read the Akashic Records. There's nothing like this work. If you want to really have an experience and get in and start doing the work and I invite you to join us. And I'm very happy and very thankful to be doing this guided work across the world with people. And just to let you know that I'm available for you at any time for intuitive readings around the world. They come with a recording, and also we do a lot of different types of healing. So check out the sessions that are available for you. The sessions are available at billfoss.net, billfoss.net, and also akashicrecordscenter.com. You may also find some of my work on Gaia TV, as I've been interviewed 3 times by George Noory. And hey, I look forward to meeting you, seeing you at one of the worldwide workshops, speaking engagements, or in the online process. Namaste.